Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about the OG Nova running No Prep Kings next year and the NPK car getting retired from the track. Now, if we're going to go directly to their photo owners, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming all about the Street Outlaws No Prep Kings race series and all the other Street Outlaws shows. So yesterday, in their final NPK recap video on the 187 Customs YouTube channel, Sean actually said that the NPK car was going to get retired from No Prep Kings and he was going to put together the OG for next year's NPK. Now, as I've been saying for a long time, the twin turbo small block and basically the whole setup on the NPK Nova just can't cut it. In comparison to the other blower and Pro Charger cars running on No Prep Kings, it's just not fast enough and it's not consistent enough. As they pointed out on their video, that car goes 201, 202 miles an hour, doesn't have the 60 foot or the 330 of a blower car, and blower cars or Pro Charger cars like Jim Howe's car are running well over 200 miles an hour at NPK weights and setup. So obviously that car just can't run with the Pro Charger and blower cars. And I honestly believe there are no twin turbo cars, maybe just Jeff Lutz, because he actually takes a massive weight break over the other twin turbo cars that can run with the screw blown cars like Jim Howe's car, John Odom's car, Disco D's car, or Pro Charger cars like Ryan Martin and some of the other big name and real big money and really good setup Pro Charger cars like Scott Taylor and Kayla, etc. So I do believe that turbo cars are facing extinction at this point, unless you come out with something like Jeff Lutz that takes a massive weight break. They just can't run with the blower cars this season unless they put a bunch of weight on them and on the Pro Charger cars as well. Now, Sean will be running the OG car, which has a Proline Hemi that actually came from Ryan Martin, and a Pro Charger. Now, this car obviously will be upgraded before it runs NPK. It's overweight for the rules, so you're going to put a lot of titanium and carbon fiber in it so it can meet weight. My only concern is that on NPK, you don't only have to have a Hemi and a Pro Charger to compete. You have to have the best Hemi. Ryan, Kayla, Scott Taylor, pretty much anybody running this combo that is competitive has the best of the best. And next year we have Noonan 49 Hemis coming in as well. So Sean's Hemi in the OG is already outdated. So unless he actually upgrades it, I think he will still be behind next year in comparison to the new motors coming out and the updated Proline motors that are already running on NPK. Because even if there is just 100 horsepower difference between Sean's Hemi, which is one of the previous versions of the Proline combination, I think it's the MH5, in comparison to the MH6 or 7 that everybody else is running, or at least the competitive cars are running, that will play a factor in how fast you can actually go compared to the other setups. And with the Noonan Hemis coming in next year, like Daddy Dave and Justin Swanstrom, you have to have the top of the line stuff. So I believe Sean's going to have to upgrade his motor with the latest and greatest to be competitive next year. And that goes for everybody, not only him.